Hi friends, I'm Dr. Pallavi Chaturvedi and I'm representing Hanumanian Homeo Forum, that's HHF, in front of you all today. And we are going to have a major celebration, our major seminar, HHF seminar, and that will be for 3 days on 28, 29, and 30th of April 2023 in Mumbai itself. So I just earnestly wish to meet you all and would invite you all to the seminar for enhancing your knowledge and meeting all of us personally and exchanging good vibes and energies and good material of homeopathy and see cases, see the demonstrations by our very capable, efficient speakers and doctors, and you will be definitely more and more motivated to practice and excel in your clinics in a better way, definitely. So saying, let me begin with today's discussion, or I can say my talk on the Kali group of remedies, which I have already done two videos in Hindi, but this is one single video which I'll be taking in English for the English viewers, which are outside our country and who are not capable of understanding Hindi language per se because of not being Indians. So, this Kali group of remedy, Kali group itself is what is very famous and known for its duty boundness, its responsibility, the kind of care it takes. So it sticks on the rules, how we have the actually, what is the backdrop of sticking to rules, not taking risk, not wanting to change their adherent paths, and more inclined towards what was done by the previous generations, wanting to follow the similar set of rituals, norms, the religious, you can say it maybe in a religious way, or not, if not religious also, the dogmas which are carried on, that the inheritance from the great grandfather to the grandfather to the father to the son, it has to go on, how they have lived their life, the way they have followed certain rituals, maybe related to religion or their profession, or the social bounding within the house itself, how they have lived, how they have the kind of atmosphere they have created for their children to lead their life, or for the wives, the women of the house to lead their lives. So this is what we know about the Kali group. But what are the fine differentiations between different Kali remedies? So if we see the first one, that is Kali Carb, the most famous because of its carbon element being so much infinitely within all the life forms. Okay, so Kali Carb is famous and known, and you will clinically be able to prescribe Kali Carb when you are able to sense the impatience children about his. Okay, he doesn't want his children to not obey him, to not follow the rituals. If they are going on a wrong track, or if they are changing their track also, like I have been a lawyer and I want my son or daughter also to be a lawyer, and it has to go on. So if the child wants to do something else, or if their preference is towards artistry or music, they will not like it. Dance, drama, no, don't do all that, your exams are coming, you need to appear for those entrance. So this is how it keeps on going in their heads, and they are very strict parents then, strict mother or a strict father, and they feel very very responsible. They will, Kali group of remedy, you will find them to be the eldest son or the eldest daughter-in-law of the family, who takes care of everyone as if they are own. Okay, so Kali Kaab also, you will find them to be I am the only son and all are three four sisters. So the son becomes Kali Kaab and wanting to take hold of things in his hand, and so he will, in spite of knowing that they are inclined to something else, they will not let them do it. They will want to control them to the extent of being quarrelsome with the family. Okay, so they are dogmatic, they are dictatorial, they are although they are loyal, okay, loyal is a very good aspect. When our freedom struggle was going on, or when there is any attack on our country or our family, so they are very sensitive to these things. That territorial sensibility, they have very heightened territorial sensibility, that they are trying to capture our region or our countries. So they are very loyal to them. They will follow and they will see to it that no harm is caused to their territory. Okay, and they would want to transmit these kind of feelings and affection for their country or for their family or for their rituals to the next generation as well. And if this is not liked, or they are objected to it or contradicted, then after a while of quarreling, they go into closing eyes ameliorate. They will not pay attention to it, they will not want to look into it. Okay, although they know that that they are doing things not as per their liking, they will just close their eyes and lie down, and they will not do anything about it. They will stop taking action, they will stop talking to them about it. But inside there will always be, oh, they know, the awareness is there. So that is why there is antagonism with herself. So you see Kali Ka presentation in this way. Then, if you talk of Kali's self, again, they are all very vast remedies in themselves. Kali's self is more, brotherhood sensation of, they feel that they are all, humanity is as a whole connected. You are, as if, we say the pledge of our country, all people staying in our country are our brothers and sisters, and we need to take care of them and we need to keep them happy. So it's like a pledge, you can say, Kali self has. And they are sociable and they want to please others, they want to keep everyone together. And this is what Kali self main essence is. And they are very nature lover people. They will want to live for some social causes, like taking care of cows, or taking care of environment, or doing something very good. And their main feeling how you will catch Kali self will be why they are loquacity, open hearted, vivacious, then laughing, singing, dancing, cheerful. Like how in Kali Cup, a serious person, you will see a strict tuition teacher or a strict teacher, but in Kali self, you will see an opposite personality because of the sulfur element that it has. They are curious, they are loquacious, they are high on their energies, okay? And you will see that a belladonna, a sulfur, a lachesis kind of vivacity in Kali self actually. Okay, then next comes is Kali bichromicum. Kali bichromicum is the father of Kalikab, I would say, because it is not only there in dogmatic and but it is also there in conformism. Conformism is what everyone is doing. It's like they want to create a sheep universe. They live in a sheep universe. So what is sheep universe? That if 10 people are doing something, I will also do the same, and my family, my children, everyone should follow the same rigid pattern. There is a rigidity. What happens due to rigidity? What happens due to following a similar kind of pattern, a sheep universe, a Xerox copy approach? What I do, you also do. So this is what is creating a visionary blind spot. You can say that their vision is limited in that zone. They are not able to see beyond that, what potential my child actually carries, how I can. So they go into ailments from anger with vexation. Okay, so the problem of, 1 second, I missed out. The problem of Kali self happens with ailments from quarreling. They don't like quarrelsome or quarreling because they are in harmony and brotherhood sensation. And here in Kali bichromicum, the problem is ailments from anger with vexation. So if they are not followed, if the family or people around are not conforming to their set path, okay, they become very angry and they don't let others also be happy. They are always cribbing with them. So this is the problem with Kali bichromicum. Now, And when they have to, when people oppose and they ask for why you are not letting us do, they have a philosophy ability. What they do it properly, and with lot of philosophy they are able to explain also their point of view. So this is what happens in there is a sketch and paint theory. So in sketch, you use a pencil, and you are able to create something, and you have the scope of even rubbing. Okay, if you want to have a different kind of drawing in your in the middle, you feel that, oh, not like this, I should go in a different direction, you're able to create or differently also. But in paint theory, it is not like that. Once a brush stroke is given, the colors are spread, and you can't change. So that is the problem with Kali bichromicum. They don't want to change, and that is how it leads to redundancy later on. You're not able to grow better. So when we come to Kali phos now, Kali phos with the phosphorus element. So the bichromicum element, actually, if we see, it is used in paintings. So when we paint, we actually cover up things, and the paint doesn't infuse into the things. Like if it's a wall, if you paint it, it doesn't go inside, and it covers up very well. So Kali bichromicum, it's very difficult for them to gel with people. Okay, now Kali phos with the phosphorus element comes its communicativeness, comes its pleasure, traveling desire, and they also like to have a good time in their life. But what happens is they invest too much in their relationships, in the work, in day to day activities. Businessmen worn out. They become so much exhausted, okay? Ailments from mental exertion, prostration of mind. So, Kali Phos problem is that when we tell them that or ask them, why are you doing so much from morning to night, you are only working, and you're doing all the silly jobs also along with doing the big job. Okay, so if the daughter-in-law is asked to give a glass of water, she's giving to mother-in-law also, then she's giving to father-in-law also, then to the husband also, then the towel to be kept in the bathroom for the husband to take bath, then the same thing to be followed by for the son also. Like, she doesn't let others be responsible. If she instructs them that this is what you have to do on your own, and I will do this much work, there's a big chaos in the house. Like, how the patriarchy, we say that the woman has to do everything and the men have to just relax. So this is the atmosphere which gives rise to Kali Phos in the house. Okay, and their basic thing is that let there be harmony. What goes mine if I just do it? Because if I sit to quarrel with them, it will take more of my time and energy, and I will get delayed. So better to do everything. Okay, so this is what puts Kali Phos into problem. Now, if we talk of Kali Brom, the bromine element. So because of in Kali Brom, what happens is anxiety, no, delusion, as if money sewed in his clothing. Problem of Kali Brom is that you will find it more like hyoscyamus, or the suspicious kind of remedies, because suspicious looks around and all that. What happens is the money is stuck somewhere, and that money getting stuck somewhere, and because of that they are not able to go ahead in their life. Okay, their life is stuck because of the money sewed to his clothing, means to his near and dear ones. It could be a wife feels that my money is stuck with my husband, or husband feels vice versa, or a person feels that my money is stuck with my father feels his money is stuck with the son, or the vice versa with the uncle, between uncles, between brother sister, between siblings, with someone, in the professional domain also it could be possible. And along with that, you will see delusion being injured with fear of ordeals. Gupta sir has amazingly explained Kali Brom to all of us. When we all studied and learned about Kali Brom from him for the first time, he had taken it for us in Pune way back in 2007, 8 something. So it was very beautiful how it has problem in menopause, because he's done everything and this is the time to reap fruits and he's not able to do that. Okay, so no, there is a problem with fear of audience, that I am already being injured, and what all I have experienced in my past, the horrible experiences, they should not get repeated again. Okay, and with light desire for just want to relax and want to come out of this anyhow, he's wanting to find a solution to come out. So and with delusion wealth, that they possess a lot of efficiency, a lot of confidence, and a lot of knowledge about things, but not able to go out of this money being sued. Okay, and this is all about Kali group. There are other Kali remedies also, like nitricum and other ones, silicicum and all, but then I have not applied them successfully in my practice. Clinically, I have applied these five remedies and with good results. So I thought with confidence I can share them. Theoretically, maybe I can do some other groups later on, or these remedies later on. So I just hope you find it useful, and do like, comment, and subscribe, and share with your friends. And hope to see you all in our future seminars. Thank you. Bye bye. Take care.